For 30 years, a bronze sphere sat at the heart of the World Trade Center, slowly rotating once every 24 hours. But what investigators found inside after 9/11 reveals a dark secret that changes everything. The Koenig sphere was installed in 1971 as the centerpiece of the World Trade Center plaza. This 25-foot bronze sculpture rotated continuously, marking cosmic time while thousands of people in business suits walked past it daily. But here's what most people don't know. The Twin Towers architect, Minoru Yamasaki, explicitly designed the plaza to replicate the Grand Mosque of Mecca. He called it a Mecca and positioned the sphere exactly where the sacred Kaaba cube would stand. Think about this contrast. In Mecca, pilgrims in simple white robes circle the perfect black cube seeking spiritual transcendence. At the Twin Towers Plaza, people in dark suits circled the bronze sphere pursuing material wealth. Same architectural pattern, opposite spiritual purposes. The geometry is crucial. Anyone can draw a circle. It requires no skill or intelligence. But creating a perfect cube demands geometric mastery, mathematical precision, spiritual discipline. The cube represents divine intelligence. The sphere represents the endless cycle of material desires. When the towers fell on September 11th, the bronze sphere was damaged but survived. And that's when investigators discovered something shocking inside. The outer shell was partially destroyed, revealing what appeared to be a crushed, mangled black cube that had been contained within the sphere all along. This wasn't damage from the collapse. The main damage was just the outer bronze shell. For 30 years, divine intelligence in the form of sacred cubic geometry had been literally imprisoned inside the sphere of material pursuit, hidden in plain sight at the center of global capitalism. As if the symbolism wasn't disturbing enough, photographer Mark Phillips captured something else that day. In the billowing smoke from the towers, a demonic face clearly appeared, authenticated by both Associated Press and camera manufacturers. Evil revealing itself in the destruction. For 3 decades, did thousands unknowingly participate in a daily ritual around imprisoned sacred geometry? Was every business transaction, every materialistic pursuit conducted around that sphere feeding the corrupt spirit? The most effective evil hides behind beauty and normalcy. This reveals how spiritual warfare really operates. Not through obvious darkness, but through the inversion of sacred space. Was the World Trade Center Plaza a secular temple where sacred geometry was secretly tortured in plain view like voodoo fetish? While people worshipped material success, completely unaware of the spiritual crime happening. If this level of symbolic inversion could operate for 30 years at the heart of global finance, what other spiritual crimes are hidden in our everyday world? The truth is stranger and darker than we imagined. The damaged sphere still exists today, relocated to the 9/11 memorial. But the questions it raises about the nature of evil, sacred space, and hidden ritual remain. What do you think? Was this deliberate spiritual inversion, or just an incredible coincidence? Subscribe and find out what's hidden in plain sight.